with it. I don't know how tough my mother-in-law was. She chewed, and it's rum. It's mixed up with rum. And one time my dad told me, he said, Elizabeth, he said, you go run to your mother-in-law and tell him I want little snuff. I forgot mine at home, he said. So I went over to my mother-in-law and I said, my dad wants to chew some of your snuff. She gave me the can. Said, tell him to take some of it, he said. I went back to my dad and I gave it to him, and he grabbed it like this and he put it in his mouth. He said he couldn't stand it, how strong that thing was. So he took it out, and his skin was all wrapped up around this thing. His skin burned out in his mouth. But how come it doesn't do that to my mother-in-law? She's been chewing that for years and years. Maybe her skin got thick inside it.
Yeah.
That's the way she likes it, though.
Yeah.
It's good and strong, I guess.
Well, people smoke at those smoking ceremonies, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Those special the smoking ceremonies?
Yeah. Well, say like, I guess you heard about Johnny John died, eh?
Yeah.
Well, like him, that's old man, is 89 years old. Those the kinds that have more respect for the older people that died. Okay, when a person like him died, they sent the phone to Athens to get me and get Sylvester, Evelyn, and Helen, all these elders. The phone to Teston, all the elders came for it. They phoned to Tugwan, Haynes, they got lots of people from there. Some from Skagway, some from Old Crow. Lots, all over, they know him so well that everybody came for his funeral. And at the time my father-in-law run it, and Taku Sam and Taku Jim and John Jack, they're all elders, and my stepmother and my mother and my Aunt Mrs. Patty, all them elders running it. It was good. But now I'm trying hard to get it back to where it was really good. They started all right. Because these people from Carcross, they're all Baha'is. They're different religious.
Oh.
And the Baha'is run their funeral the way they want it. They pay their own mother, their own brother, their own sister, which is not right.
How is it supposed to happen?
Well, like Johnny John died, okay, they phone for us, like I'm a wolf, and Johnny John was a crow. So therefore they phoned to Sylvester and told him Elizabeth Nyman got to come for the funeral. So I did. And there's lots from all over, from Teslin, there's old timers, they came because they phoned them to come. But the collection, they got a big dishpan like this on a table, they collect in there. Long time ago, when somebody like that, the elders die, the other elders, they tell them to fix up the body and fix his hair up and nice and put him away good. The wolf tribe have to do it, not the crow. the crows stand away from them. And the pallbearers gotta get one from Aton, one from Teslin, one from here, one from Carcross. There's 4 pallbearers, or maybe 6, but different places from Tlaquan and Haines. So he's been known all over, so there can be pallbearers. There's 6 of them. And then the grave diggers, to get the wolf again to dig the grave. And this crow, the sister of this Johnny John and nieces and all that, they're the ones supposed to do the cooking for this potlatch. And after this potlatch, after the burial, Johnny John, they come back and before, I forgot that now, when they know Johnny John died, they let everybody know, and they say she's going to be buried Saturday. Well, Friday night they're supposed to get all the wolf tribe, just nothing but the wolf tribe, get them in the one place for smoking party. And there's the pass smoke and cigar and snuff, and whoever choose snuff, they the ones get the snuff, and the cigar, who smoke that, and the cigarettes goes for the women's. And after they finish, then the leader of the people stands up and he said, now that one is going to be for grave diggers, and that one, and that one, and that one. Maybe they take out 4, maybe 6, the grave diggers. And then the women, they tell them, well, you're going to bath the body, and you're going to put clean underwear and clean clothes, and put nice his shirt, his tie, and comb his hair, all different. This one do size, maybe put his underwear on. Another wolf put his pants and shirt, maybe his pants. Another wolf put on his shirt. Another one tie his necktie on. Another one comb his hair, and they fix him up. And they always get this flannel to wrap the body up with. So they another person wrap him up and fix it up good and close the coffin. Then the pallbearers come there, gotta be all wolf too. They carry the body out of the place into whatever they're going to take the body in a car or whatever, they put it in there. And then they go to the graveyard. And the grave diggers are there to cover it up right away. So they sit there, the fathers stay, pray for the body, and right after they finish, they all go away and they cover up the grave diggers waiting in there to cover it up. They cover up the grave, and then they go from there. Then they have this potlatch. And each one of the crows, his sister, his nephew, all his mother, they're the ones supposed to buy the groceries, what amount of groceries they think it's going to be. They gotta buy it themselves. He's got nephews. He's got quite a few nephews. They're the ones that's supposed to buy the groceries for the table. But now they got this collection. There's white people and wolves and crows, they're all mixed together. You don't know who's crow, who's wolf, you don't know. They all sit at the table, everybody enjoying their meals.